TPO is a theater group that was born as a visual theater for kids, and a special creation of an environment in which the kids could play, could interact through sensors with the images and sounds. You just see in the space a big white carpet with the projection from above on the ground, so the kids could walk inside the spaces on this carpet as it were a big touch screen, but underneath the carpet you have sensors, touch sensors that are connected with images and sounds. More and more in the last years we use the natural environment as a content of our show. But in Butterfly it's clear that we wanted to be inspired by the poetic image of the butterflies flying. We started to think about why not creating a butterfly house into a theatrical environment. And so we started to think how it could be to feel like inside a real butterfly house. The kids could be involved into the butterfly life process. Of course, they are very exciting and they enjoy very much because it's something new for the theater, but it's not something new generally speaking, because the kids are very used to interact with the video games, with the other kind of devices, but the situation they find in the theater is much more interesting for them because they don't just use the tools as with the game. They participate with the emotion. They really feel the connection with the dancers. So one of the desire of any kinds when they see a beautiful show is to touch the actors or the dancers. In our show they have the chance to do that physically, and also they can interact with themselves on the stage. So they don't feel to be actors in the stage for a moment. They do that naturally, because when they realize that there's a chance to be called on the stage or to be called to be involved in the show, they started to see the show from another point of view, that it's very emotional. But if we can use interactivities, the relationship between the audience and the actors or the dancers become much more natural, because both the audience and the actors are doing the same, are sharing the same tool or the same sensitive situation. It's something new that we are producing in live in that moment. And if you amplified this relationship through dancers, space, images, and the audience, you can understand how big is the potential of what I'm saying.